Dr. Grimsley, otherwise known as Madam Chair, otherwise known as Senator Grimsley, thank you very, very much for this outstanding message to our graduates. We have been honored to have you with us today, and it's an honor to know that you are now a member of the NSU family. Thank you very much. One of the great distinctions of receiving a doctoral degree is the opportunity of being awarded the appropriate academic hood to be hooded. In accordance with the custom we have established at Nova Southeastern University, we will now present each graduate individually. Students receiving doctoral degrees will be hooded by members of the faculty with their respective college. The degrees in course will now be conferred. Will all the candidates please rise? President Hanbury. It is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled will be qualified for degrees in course by successfully completing curricula offered by Nova Southeastern University, and will be recommended by faculty and the Board of Trustees upon the completion to be awarded appropriate degrees in recognition of their academic accomplishments. Thank you, Mr. President. All candidates may now be seated. Dean Richard Davis, the Dean of the College of Healthcare Sciences, will present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Audiology, Doctor of Occupational Therapy, and Doctor of Health Sciences. Dean Davis.
Thank you, Dr. Lippman. President Hanbury, I have the privilege of presenting candidates who, in the judgment of the faculty, will be qualified for the degrees Doctor of Audiology, Doctor of Occupational Therapy, and Doctor of Health Science. Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Audiology please come forward? I request that Dr. Erica Friedland, Dr. Sandy Dunbar, President Hanbury, Mr. David Tyree, Dr. Terry Hamill, and Dr. Sarah Wakefield to come forward.
Sandra Yampolsky. Tanya Nicole Statobis. Erica L. Hendrickson. Mario Javier Salazar. Jennifer Lightfoot. Lindsay Gail Brozier. Jotia Tapa. Maria Greenhalva. Shelby Jane Campbell. Michael Mahari.
Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Health Science please come forward? I also request that Dr. Patricia Kelly, Dr. Anthony Dida, Dr. Maureen O'Hare, and Dr. Sarah Ransdale to please come forward also.
Francis Crosby Jr., Brittany Ann Williams, Charles David Frost, Roy Livingston Virgin, Jatin Raj Mata, Fanika L. Blackwell, Betty Muriel, Melissa Cormany Butcher, Grace Page Willis Johnson, Ilfra V. Raymond Lower, Mimi Latrell Smith, Elby D. Pernsteiner, Andrea G. Thomas, Jason Paul Zalajich, Nancy Carmen Williams, Herschel K. Wood, Oluchi Azuka, Cheyenne Henry Rickman, Holly Sanders Collette, Gwendolyn Michelle Boyce, Michael Wheeler, Donna L. Catapano, Tanya Marie Benjamin Wilson, Deborah Allen Sherrod, Marcellus M. Johnson, Latoria W. Jordan, Lisa Marie Shedden Trujillo, Jennifer C. Whitman, Trevor McCumber, Stephen Nanachurian, Rusella Biles Johnson, Tamira Luchinensky, Ebony Joy Bell, Susan Teru, Janet Leidy, Jeannie Farmer, Rajamil Barris. Brianne Lou Gorbis. Kristen Schultz Wacksmith.
You're up. Dean Marcella Rutherford, the Dean of the College of Nursing, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree. Dr. Rutherford.
Thank you, Dr. Lippman. President Hanbury, I have the privilege of presenting candidates who, in the judgment of the faculty, will be qualified for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Will the candidates please come forward? I also request Dr. Patricia Dittman and Dr. Cynthia Fletcher to come forward.
Karen T. Pardue. Tracy Ortelli. Michelle Lynn Roa.
Dean Richard Davis will now present. Dr. Davis will present the College of Healthcare Science candidates for the master's degree.
President Hanbury, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates who, in the judgment of the faculty, will be qualified for the degree Master of Medical Science and Physician Assistant, Master of Health Science, Master of Health Science with specializations in Anesthesiology Assistant and Vascular Sonography, and the Master of Occupational Therapy. Will the candidates for the Master of Medical Science and Physician Assistant please come forward? I also request Dr. Melissa Kaufman, Dr. Julie Keena, Professor Lori Lee Butler, Professor Carrie Whitaker, Professor Kyrus Patch, and Dr. C. Richard Finley to come forward.
Mark John Manzone. Selena M. Bojorno. Megan Beth Reisman. Rabia Kutubutin. Samuel Tay Kim. Ashley Danielle Howell. Courtney Marie Van Sickle. Lisa Hope Grossman. Anastasia Danielle Mitchell. Philip Laxon. Melanie Leah Benson. Carmen Connolly. Maria Christine Keel. Fanny Say. Courtney Leah Behrens. Ludmila Ivania Jebin. Elise Rose Bjorkanas. Sandra Christine Riveros. Allison Rose Smith Norman. Patricia Liliana Lusquinos. Eric Alexander Jordan. Megan Lynette Stig. Andrew Keith Knight. Ilana Faith Aranoff. Joseph Timothy Province. Monique Sacian Wheatley. Abby Webster Crims. Natalie Evelyn Knuth. Pamela Prince Nilsson. Jessica Lauren Jund. Sarah Elizabeth Wainwright. Danielle Maria Thomas Buckley. Natalie Saska Bajaljet. Michaela Lynn Bartosh. Mia Gaddy. Sheely Marina Weeks. Alicia Londegren. Christina Marie Cachado. Amy Marie Rockhold. Kristen Elizabeth Nelson. Bethany Lynn Lehman. Cynthia Dare Stump. Elise Jean Hatfield. Angela Lynn Kinderman. Tyler Jack Stutz. Erin Kathleen Cribbs. Dorothea A. Toko. Lieutenant Allison Hope Millward. Robin J. Garlina. Sarah Nicole Bratt. Brandon Scott Wilson. Sarah Elizabeth Saunders. Kazim Salih. Jason Henry Milden Haraz. Melissa Louise Moffett. Jillian Kathleen Hobbs. Morgan Ashley Worthington. Jillian Barry Frockman. Joy Carol Hossman. Scott Hoffman. Samantha Emily Weiser. Marianne Piekarski. Tyler Lane Vell. Matthew David Brower. Casey Sitsima. George Anthony Carambalas. Michael Richard Painter. Melissa Dawn Persons. Lauren Hintz. Tamara Lynn Morgan. Mary Elizabeth Vincent. Azine Stedman. Heather Resnick. Mary Kate Drake. James Leslie Thompson. Olga Gilliman. Marin Piefer. Mark Hill Hokowit. Andrea Lee March. Oleg Zalugny. Valerie Maria Tarcia. Sarah L'Oreal Lambry. Ensign Natalie Alice Hoydal. Sophia Nuhani. Ricky Marie Floyd. Nicole Palmer Benegas. Lisa Ann Montgomery. Catherine Marie Lacamita. Ashley Ann Isabel. Sheila Anderson. Kelsey Wilcox, Tracy Ann Monitsar, Isabella M. DeMasso, Brian James Newcomb, Tara Ann Rowland, Andrew Shepard, Brianna Rose Bebby, David Liskowski, Ashley Lauren Mako, Holly Lynn Rafferty, Claudia Veronica Hoferly, Roxana B. Karmazadi, Christopher Griffith, Blanca Maria Cuervo, Kara Rosenfeld, Brian Gregory Hamilton, Heath Weisbraun, Craig Ellempoli, Dana Lee Weisenfeld, Thomas Franklin Everts, Monica Font, David Paul Lawrence, Jason David Kiter, Christopher Lowry Doherty, Melissa Gonzalez, Elise Marie Chaviano, Kelly Elizabeth Nugent, Crystal Dominguez, Jacqueline Alexis Xavier, Rebecca Tam, Whitney Aaron Tamlin, Jeremy Summer, Nalita Devi Rajkumar, Natalie Nicole Weddington, Myra Nicole Sangara, First Lieutenant Charles Nathan Driggers, Shamika Claudia Green, Jacob Robert Lavach, Beth Lauren Yamansky, Farah Nazia Persad, Caitlin Teresa Colella, Joseph Solomon Omi, Robert Stefan Hammond, Tanichi Santana Kalaski, Michael William Suluski, Julie Claire Weedman, Amanda Catherine Rubik, Markira Stewart, Ashley Marie Watson, Danielle Aaron Key, John David Andrich, Teresa Ann Davey, Christina Alvarez, Amy Marie Lorilla, Megan E. McCory, Mary Nicole Rosie Paul, Lachey Nicole Watkins, Alexandria Victoria Tooth Hopi, Adam Scott Kahn, Betsy Lynn Aurelia Kamen, Lena Priluski, Lee Ann Mrzrowski, Jorge Muniz, Nicole Ashley Casado, Lauren Shelby Levitt, Mary Catherine Wampler, Jason Kiefer, Rachel Catherine Monroe, Brandon Joshua Nieves. Casey June Brewer. Sophia Ura. Brandon James Bergsire. Andrew Michael Seelig. Nathan Lewis Wade. Daniel Ryan Schiffman. Matthew Dale Mills. Giago Bruncia. Jack Michael Brunson. Ryan K. Garrettson. Nancy San Francisco. Bruna Patricia Pergado. Teresa Finucci Helsel. Taylor Lee Abraham. Anita Morin. Afshan Fatima. Erin Nicole Zimpel. Bibi Farida Hussein. Alyssa Corinne Lanza Cadus. Alana Nicole Burkfield. Jeremy Donald Howarth. Beata Kaminska. Julie Ann Solomon. Ariel Balsari Roth. Joanna Lynn Roberts. Catherine Lee Leto. Rachel Michelle Seeds. Courtney Stebline. Kyla Nicole McGuire. Nicole Elizabeth Smith. Jennifer Santana. Alexandria Lindsay Mears. Kara Dawn Fornash. Brittany Nicole Bradshaw. Chelsea Renee Farrell. Alexandra Renee Lofton. Casey White. Jacqueline Ann Wynn. Catherine Lucille Edwards. Adele Catherine Raven. Alexandra Morgan Pose. Megan Elizabeth Johnston. Mary Catherine Neitz. Kirsten Ann Ritabu. Peter Gabriel Kimball. Veronica Lynn Cassis Kiosco. David Robert Gill. Matthew Michael Schrader. Jamie Tyler Hawkins. Leon Bard. Wesley D. Sumral. Jacqueline Nicole Floyd. Daniel Morgan. Anne Maria Torres. Jason James Hanna. Rebecca Ann Smith. Whitney Lee Boyd. Samantha Lynn Sepundov. Lori L. Fair. Margaret R. Schuyler. Jana Elizabeth Powell. Jacqueline No. Jennifer Michelle Yoho. Dawn Viet Nguyen. Aaron Ray Tyler. Jamie Lynn Thompson. Megan Joelle Larson. Kendall Elise Sweet. Chelsea Nicole Cronin. Ida Zoe Francis. Jamie Lynn Armstrong. Lauren Kelly Adams. Stacy Lauren Letterman. Jarna Shailesh Patel. Danielle Mara Way. Fee Sean Wynn. Carlos Terrell Pittman. Jenny Lee Wang. Michael T. Nguyen. Elizabeth Kathleen Woodford. Kenneth Phelps. Brittany Lynn Ryan. Omar Cordell Grant.
Will the candidates for the Master of Health Science and the Master of Health Science with specializations in anesthesiology assistant and vascular sonography degrees please come forward? I also request Dr. Anthony Dida, Professor Robert Wagner, Professor Michael Stout, Dr. Jorge Hahn, Professor Lynette Spence, and Dr. Jody Clark to come forward.
Ricardo Saladina. Joseph Walter Bynum. Carlin Eugene Nelson. Carl May. Sarah Patricia Clark. Julie Weiss. Tasha Kushner. Lauren Armistead Feltz. Jacqueline Ann Abreu. Daniel R. Ruseco. Sarah Herr. Evelinda Serrano. Ashley Nicole Brazelton. Vanessa Maria Legister. Nicole Werbasuskas. Ingrid Viviana Jimenez. Sandra Herdlicka. Jana Elise Angel. Caitlin Gazelle Burley. S. Charles Bennett IV. Ashley Lynn Tavalachia. Joreen Ortiz. Megan Elliott. Jamie Michael Filippozi. John Paul Lee. Robert Costi. Miguel Tansino Macon III. Aaron Mitz. Robert Allen Comstock. Alana Noel Sonas. Carrie Douglas Boudroujar. Emily Yarborough Moore. Christopher Quentin Rogers. Lindsay Kendall Cook. Marco Tercula. Anna Lee Bradley. Jarrett C. McCartney. Christy Ann Harry. Devin Michael Polston. Ashley Christine Tolliver. Veronica Soto. Mark Robert Thiel. Trisha L. Vowell. Kyle John Gome. Aaron Dickman. Matthew H. Perchersky. Kristen Leah Cribb. Nicholas Frank. Kaylee Brooke Harvey. Patrick D. Frank. Richard Verlata. Olua Toyosi Shitabe. Joshua Robert Poligi. Wei-Rong Chang. Jason Matthew Colton. Ryan Smith. William Jefferson Summerfield. Jacob Spilker. Robert Paul Geis. Scott Yu Lin. Margaret Haji. Matthew M. Morales. Gail Antoinette Leowi. Justin Ray Sabatas. Barbara Ann Buzela. Faber David Lozano. Michelle Maria Patricia Johnston. Dabisha Andrea McKenzie. Melanie Ann Robinson. Thor Bang. Fiorella A. Diaz Harris. Agnes Suzanne Prosper. Sandy Hyacinth. Lena Kuzensoa. Maybe Genoa. Maybell Genoa.
Will the candidates for the Master of Occupational Therapy degree please come forward? I also request Dr. Rochelle Dorn, Dr. Wendy Staub, Dr. Kristen Winston, and Dr. Catherine Pierce to come forward.
Reina Milagros Miranda. Justine Boonville. Anne-Marie Font. Jeanette Guzman Davis. Erica Rose Cutone. Karen Diamond. Caitlin Jessica Davis. Quincy Mortimer. Natalie Goldstein. Vanessa Godet. Caitlin Elizabeth Brooks. Sephora Renee. Melissa Lee Garden. Melissa Ann Koenig. Heidi Anderson. Carlene Bridget Konikoff. Stephanie Cirillo. Sarah Donnelly. Belair C. Carsoni. Crystal Lynn Voss. Arami Rodriguez. Erica Alexandra Del Polo. Samantha Haley Krishner. Teresa Noel Hans. Claudia Diana Culpa. Scott Austin Buckingham. Kirsten Elizabeth Kelly. Nicole Amanda Hogue. Sabrina Chiachun Chang. Mary Beth Sirdenes. Charles D. Simons. Phil Napoli. Justin Danielle Prophet. Joseph William Unick. John Ali Besharat. Jenna Victoria Turner. Catherine Johanna Johnson. Emily Elizabeth Lozier. Jacqueline Sinnott. Victoria Ramdas. Deirdre Collins. Brian Scott Zevjak. Sabine Petame.
Dean Marcy Rutherford will present the College of Nursing candidates for the master's degree.
Thank you, Dr. Lippman. President Hanberry, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates who, in the judgment of faculty, will be qualified for the degree Master of Science in Nursing. Will the candidates please come forward? I also request Dr. Patricia Dittman, Dr. Andra Hanlon, Dr. Robin Shard, and Dr. Cynthia Fletcher to come forward.
Latoya Keon Thomas. Lori Lynn Johnson. Tanyelle LaBrue Woodbridge. Kylie Ann Suarez. Diana Lynn Sutton. Pascaline Jean. Jonelle Beth Thomas. Latisha Guerra Seychelles. Amelia Ann Espinosa. Lisa Crumbly Schlegel. Michelle Tara Epps. Monica Ann Springer. Ann Y. Chinye. Gloria Jane Swangan Campos. Sonia Yvonne Lloyd. Antoine T. Rouse. Marjorie Vivienne Scarlett. Jesus Aline Diaz. Mary Ellen Prowry. Obed Bello. Stephanie Ann Belu. Tracy Pinkar.
Right, I got it. Will all of the degree candidates please rise? That's everybody. Okay, it's not over yet, so I've got to say a few more words. And this is the real part. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Nova Southeastern University, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate doctoral and master's degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations to all of you. Now, let's give them a big round. Please be seated. I would now like Dr. Terry Hamill to come forward to deliver the audiology oath to those graduates.
Will my doctors of audiology please rise and recite the oath along with me, which can be found on page 14 of your commencement program. As a doctor of audiology, I pledge to practice the art and science of my profession to the best of my ability and to be ethical in conduct. I will respect and honor my teachers and also those who forge the path I freely follow. According to their example, I will continue to expand my knowledge and improve my skills. I will collaborate with my fellow audiologists and other professionals for the benefit of our patients. I will, to the best of my ability and judgment, evaluate, manage, and treat my patients. I will willingly do no harm, but rather always strive to provide care according to the standards of the profession. I will act to the benefit of those needing care, striving to see that none go untreated. I will practice when competent to do so and refer all others to practitioners capable of providing care in keeping with this oath. I will aspire to personal and professional conduct free from corruption. I will keep in confidence all information made known to me about my patients. As a doctor of audiology, I agree to be held accountable for any violation of this oath and the ethics of the profession. While I keep this oath unviolated, may it be granted to me to enjoy life and the practice of the art and science of audiology, respected by all persons in all times. Congratulations. Be seated. I would like to ask Professor Laura Lee Butler to come forward to deliver the oath for the physician's assistants.
Will all of the physician assistant candidates please rise and recite along with me? The oath can be found at the back of the graduation program. Everybody got it? I pledge to perform the following duties with honesty and dedication. I will hold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I will uphold the tenets of patient autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice. I will recognize and promote the value of diversity. I will treat equally all patients who seek my care. I will hold in confidence the information shared in the course of practicing medicine. I will assess my personal capabilities and limitations, striving always to improve my medical practice. I will actively seek to expand my knowledge and skills, keeping abreast of advances in medicine. I will work with other members of the healthcare team to provide compassion and effective care of patients. I will use my knowledge and experience to contribute to an improved community. I will respect my professional relationship with the physician. I will share and expand knowledge within the profession. These duties are pledged with sincerity and upon my honor. Congratulations, brand new PAs. Please be seated.
Thank you, Professor Butler. As I said, commencement is both a beginning and an end. We are indeed proud of you, NSU graduates, and are certain that your families are also just as proud of you as we are. Those loved ones who've come here today to support you and who have encouraged you and given you the, hopefully, support for the realization of the day's goal, I would once again like to give one last opportunity for everyone to congratulate the graduates here today. Graduates, congratulations. As I said earlier, NSU this year will celebrate just being 50 years old. We're a young university, but I hope you're proud of your predecessors, and I hope you will be proud of the individuals who will succeed you. Because the reputation of this university is built and will continue to be built by our graduates. I know some of you will indeed continue to be involved in the Alumni Association, and I hope all of you will be. I will be making visits around to alumni associations, and I may be asking you more then than I'm asking you today. I hope that you will continue to mentor other students as well. We've talked about giving back to the community. And I hope you realize that there are others that may be less fortunate than you have been. I hope that you will encourage them and mentor them as people have mentored and encouraged you. After all, now, you can say you are indeed experienced in what you have done. And you can also say you have walked in their shoes, and you have said, as the senator said, you have been worthwhile and made a difference. So I think that everyone will agree that it takes many dedicated people to put on an event such as this. This arena holds 5,000 people, and it looks to me like it's pretty well full, not counting the 450, who's sitting in the audience. So I would like to give some thanks to some individuals who've helped to put this on. David Tyree, who made a wonderful job of pronouncing 450 names. Please recognize David. And then that wonderful rendition of the national anthem, The Star-Spangled Banner, by Ms. Jamie Ellen de Allenvaria. And who could ever go by without recognizing the entertainment of the fine orchestra that was before this ceremony and will be put on afterwards, Dr. Mark Kavanaugh, and the wonderful direction of our ensemble. And then finally, all those individuals with those white shirts kind of told everybody where to go, and I'm sure you felt like you were like cattle in a herd, but put this program on, and that's Ms. Elaine Poff and her entire staff of those individuals. So once again, congratulations, and fins up, and right, fins up, everybody. And go Sharks. Now, would Dr. Flores please come forward and dismiss this congregation?
And now, will everybody please rise and remain standing at their seats during the singing of the university anthem. The words can be found in the front of the program.
Hail thee, Nova Southeastern, bright sun shining new, radiant star of our morning, ever rising true. May thy wisdom serve as our constant guide, and thy love a beacon strong, as throughout the world we praise thy name, joining voice in grateful song. Nova Southeastern, alma mater, by thy light imbued, service, honor, loyalty, till our days are through. Love thee, gray and
Please remain standing until the platform party, the faculty, and the graduates have left the hall. I now declare that this 44th annual commencement ceremony of Nova Southeastern University for the College of Healthcare Sciences and the College of Nursing will close.